I like to think myself as one of the most secure men on the face of the earth. That's why I ain't got no problem telling y'all that I do not like the dark. Like, I feel the dark. Like, don't take me in the dark at all. 5 reasons I think the darkness is the worst fear to have. 5. Number 1, what's in the dark don't always be there in the light. Now, I know one of the most common things for somebody to tell somebody that fears the dark is, what's there in the light is there in the dark. It ain't nothing in the dark there that ain't in the light. You a liar. Have you ever been in your living room watching TV with no lights on and that TV go off and you reach down and grab that remote, but you pick up a whole seat full of roaches or spiders of razor blades or crack cocaine? No, you probably weren't raised like I was raised. All I'm trying to say is you find things in the dark that don't be there in the light. That wall moved itself. When that light was on, that wall was over there in the area. As soon as the dark came on, the wall walked in front of me and bam, my whole face is bloody. My whole life was a Home Alone Part 2 movie. I kept bumping into stuff. I'm scared to close my eyes at night because I can't see what's happening. That's number 1. Number 2, maybe it's just me, but the darkness is deafening. Now, when the lights are on, it may just be me, but it seems like noise is being created. I don't know if it's the generators in my home, the light bulb making a noise, but when that darkness touch, when darkness fall, I ain't talking about no moving, it seems like that silence gets deafening. I can hear my blood cells bumping into each other inside my body. I can hear the hair growing back on my pubes. I can hear my nails getting longer. The darkness make everything deafening. And I can't stand it. It grabs you by the throat and you just can't breathe. Number 3, all scary movies, scariest scenes happen in the dark. Now, yes, I am giving some credit to scary movies being out there shaping my fear of the darkness. Like when Chucky was trying to take over little Andy's soul, all the lights turned off and he put his hand on his forehead. In The Exorcist, when everything got quiet and dark, that's when the devil wanted to make that little girl head spin around like a basketball on somebody's finger. In the darkness, that's when things happen. You'll never see no killer chasing nobody down the road when it's sunny and lunchtime. You wait till it's like midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning. That's when that thing from Jeepers Creepers jumped on top of that bus and wanted to kill and eat them kids, man. The darkness promotes fear in cinema, and they won when it came to me. Number 4, the dark is lonely. Now, I don't know what your faith is, but I'm a Christian by choice and I love the Lord. The Bible often talks about how darkness will flee from the light. But when you are sat in darkness, it's very lonely. It's very troublesome. So imagine just being in a parking lot with no lights on in a thunderstorm and no one around you. You feel like you all alone. But the light, letting the light in makes you feel welcome, makes you feel whole again, makes you feel happy. That's why the light on this side of the room is lit. Lit like a candle, lit like a tree in a holiday. Stay lit. Lit like a dude that can't stop smoking weed. All I'm saying is darkness is usually associated with loneliness. And I'm not a lonely person. I don't want to be a lonely person. I do not want to be left alone ever. That's number 4. And number 5, lack of light will trick you. Now, I know most adults, this is for the adults that's been out to a club and you've been in the club and you've been partying, you've been getting down and you've been on that person, man or woman, and them club lights come on and it's like, oh my gosh, I've been dancing with a tree the entire time. You don't know what's going down. Or you finally get to make love to that sweet person and y'all don't been on dates, but you ain't never seen them. And you go out there and y'all in that bedroom and you in the bedroom with me and you feeling my body. You say, Josh Pray got some shoulders. But as soon as Josh Pray take his clothes off, you like, you feeling stomach. And then I'm trying to look for the protection because you can't dive unless you're alive. And I grab the thing and then I have to turn on the light to grab the thing. And while I'm grabbing the thing, I look back at you and you looking at my stomach and I'm looking at the condom and you looking at my stomach and I know it ain't gonna happen because you don't see my stomach in the light. The darkness will hide the things that you think you are attracted to. That's why you always need a flashlight somewhere. You always need a flashlight somewhere. I ain't afraid of the dark, but I don't do the dark. I can't be the only one. Let me know.